Hi. My mic is about to fall off. That's nice. Hold on. 1 second. We've got the fancy intro music. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Or whatever. Just a moment. Oh, where are we? Oh, hey, guys. Whoa. That's high. What is, oh my gosh. Floofy hair. Floofy hair. Black screen lawyer. Yes, yes, yes. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I have had a pretty good day, I guess. We did Thanksgiving today, which I know many of you would say, hey, it's really early to do Thanksgiving. That comes in several months. But no, apparently it's now in August because that's what COVID is. COVID is the destruction of all institutions. And so we had Thanksgiving today, as opposed to having it anywhere else. Or any other day, I should say. But what have you guys been up to? I stole your haircut? No, you do not have this haircut, Brawly. How dare you? Your oppressors have this haircut, and you know it. Hey, Viden the Cold One says, hi, Nick. That is all. Hi, Viden. How are you, bud? Oh, my gosh. Okay, so I was sitting around today. Look at how magnificently bald this part of my head looks. All of my skin is peeling off from my sunburn. It's great. Quitting your job. Gelth, didn't you just get that job? You got a migraine that won't quit? Oh my God, it's a terrible day for some of you. But last night was a fun night. I met up with Mersh from Nightwave Radio, a co-host of Revenge of the Sis. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. They do commentary content. They have a pretty popular show. They're good dudes, I guess. I don't know. Mersh seemed really nice. Had a lot of fun. We went out. We had dinner. He, me, Lady Rackets, and then we had a couple other friends in town as well. And we all just kind of had some dinner, had some drinks. My mask was called Gay, and I was called a fucking gay by a based, drunk, middle-aged European man last night. So that was good. This is my life, apparently. We were almost assaulted by some troubled youths who launched a Yeti cup in our direction. I don't think they knew we were there. But all around, it was a good night. It was a good night. You had a seizure in the street and almost became a speed bump? Why did you have a seizure in the street? Oh, damn. Dark Strange Nico, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Well, but he didn't say my hair was gay. He said my mask was gay, and that made me a, quote, fucking gay. It was terrific. It was really quite funny. But that was good. And then he just walked off into the mist like some sage prophet or whatever. That was the whole... That was fantastic. But other than that, yesterday was good. Today was good. Like I said, today was a Thanksgiving with family and friends. And all I had to make was the gravy. All I had to make was the gravy. Darkstar Magnolia, I had my Warhammer mask on that someone made me and sent. I showed it on stream. And yeah, I had that on. So thanks person. Thanks person, I'm now gay. Which is now it's science. Oh, Siren. Siren, I wanted to talk to you about something. But I want to do it in private messages. It just reminded me of pharmacists. I wanted to know if something that happened at a pharmacy was anywhere near normal, because it seemed to me to be very abnormal. But yeah. So the scoop tonight is we're going to play some Space Marine, continue on the quest of Captain Titus, especially since they just took my Thunderhammer away and left me with a stupid chainsword. I don't like chainswords. I've never liked them. I know they're funny and they like rip people apart or whatever, but I'm not a fan of chainswords in most Warhammer games. I prefer power swords, power axes, or thunderhammers, something like that. So after that, we're going to play for a little bit. I don't know how long, an hour, 2 hours. Then we'll probably go over to Twitch and do a watch party, some fun times. And yeah, that's that. Very laid back and relaxed. I'm going to, right before we get started though, one of my kids was yelling, so I was going to go check and make sure everything is okay with them. And then I'm going to grab a drink and then be right back. The drink will be non-alcoholic because I ran out of bourbon. Lightning Claws are pretty sweet too. Yes. Yes. Malik Foxon says, howdy rackets. Just a small bit to show appreciation. Have fun with Space Marines. Hey, thanks, buddy. And I'm trying to rectify the messed up scheduling and stuff that's been, since the vacation. And I know the Patreon specific content has not been as, has not been fulfilled as much as I would like it to, largely due to the vacation. So I think what I'm going to do is when I get back in town at home, I'm going to do several live chat days in a row. We'll have some bonus stuff happen. And just to let you guys know that I'm not forgetting about it. It just gets really, really tough on vacation. And we'll do some cooking shows and stuff like that as well. So how relaxed am I? I'm pretty relaxed. Okay, there's a yelling child. So I better go solve that problem. I'll be back in just a minute, and then we will go ahead and we will get started. So here we go. I'm putting up this splash screen. I'll be back in just a second. All right, all right, all right. Just a second. Here we go. Oh, boy. I am telling you, I cannot. I'm at the point in my vacation, though, where I kind of really want to go home. But I don't want to go home at the same time because going home means 3 days of driving. And I'm not really about that energy, if that makes sense. All right, let me get this pulled up. Did I go for beginning, middle, or end? What do you mean? Why is Minecraft open? Oh my. Just don't go through Wisconsin if at all possible. It's not possible to not go through with Wisconsin on my trip. That is not a possibility at all. Sega. How do I go to an amusement park like Busch Gardens while corralling 5 kids? Well, we left 2 of them here because 2 of them, here being with my, with my dad, he babysat 2 of them, the younger 2, because most of the kids stuff at Busch Gardens is actually closed. So we didn't bring them because they wouldn't be able to ride any of the rides and they'd just be walking around all day miserable with masks on and bored, because Busch Gardens has a 2-year-old plus requirement for masks, which is nuts. So that was one thing, and then, you know, it was myself, Lady Rackets, and my mother, so we had one adult per kid. It was pretty easy. But yeah, we've done the 5 kids before. It's kind of a nightmare. It'll be easier when they're a bit older and bigger. But you just be patient. That's the best way to do it. Mr. Leon says, so the whole insurance thing cleared up from the crash. All our medical bills are going to be paid, and we are getting pain and suffering monies. Awesome. Ironic that the kids' stuff would be closed since they're least affected age group by far. Yeah. Immediate transport. We're on approach, Captain. I don't think it's... Whoops. Get chopped. I don't... I think they closed it because, or the kid stuff, because they're not very prominent money makers. So they focused, you know, staffing on rides that are more attractive. But anyway, teach all of your 5 kids to play StarCraft? Bro. What? These missiles, man. The missiles. How do you handle a 3-day car drive with 5 kids? That's terrible. Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 There's not a good way to do it. I require immediate transport. We're on approach, Captain. That was weird. He just launched.
Crush the Space Marines!
Zara BP, don't you dare. Don't you dare say Thunderhammer. I still hurt from not having it. What? Ah! Oh my gosh! I think I'm supposed to maybe just run. I am getting wrecked. Oh, gosh. Okay, I think I need to stalker bolter the guys up top because I'm doing terrible. You're the 15th of 16 kids?
Valkyrie 2 is down.
Oh gosh.
I require immediate
Yeah,
transport.
my kids aren't really old enough to watch out for the younger ones just yet. Oh, by the way, guys, there's some interesting stuff that's been going on in the world. I think Cody Wilson. Oh, jeez.
Never forget, never forgive.
Wow. Wow. Catch you later, King Dude. I love you
Coming,
too.
Lieutenant.
I love you
Valkyrie
too.
2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
But anyway, lots of... I don't know if it's Cody Wilson, but long story short, if you guys remember that Defense Distributor, which is the company that Cody Wilson created...
It is better to die for the Emperor.
Which is a company that Cody Wilson created to distribute 3D printing CAD
Valkyrie
files.
2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
That was, you know, the subject of a criminal investigation. All of this stuff ended up happening from that. And, goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. I am playing terrible. And I'm trying to finish my thought, and I'm bad at both of them.
Coming, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is
Okay.
down.
So,
Require immediate transport.
anyway, if you remember, there's a criminal case, federal criminal case against Cody Wilson and Defense Distributed for violating import-export law, or well, primarily export laws about the, oh my god.
Success is measured in blood. Yours.
About selling or distributing these files overseas. Now, they had no proof that the files were being distributed overseas in any particular way, but they said that it is unlawful, and therefore it was a criminal investigation or criminal prosecution. And then sometime after Trump got elected, they switched and they said, you know what, this is no longer going to be illegal, and we're going to drop the prosecution. And then a bunch of commies got really mad about it. And they said, no, you have to keep prosecuting. And you can't change the rules because that'll somehow hurt states. Which I know what you're thinking. It doesn't make sense that an import-export law would have any bearing on states at all. Because that's a federal thing. It's a federal law, and the... Gracious. Where are these guys coming? But they successfully were successfully suing, and Cody Wilson countersued, or Defense Distributed countersued in Texas. But Texas decided that they didn't have jurisdiction in Texas. Long story short, they didn't have jurisdiction, and so they would have to sue, or they would have to fight it in Washington State where the suit was brought. And obviously Washington State is less favorable to guns in general than Texas, and so it kind of looked like a forum shop. And the reason it looked like a forum shop is because it was a forum shop. Well, the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals came back just recently and said that they could fight it in Texas, so that the Fifth Circuit would have jurisdiction. Oh my gosh!
Martyrs is the seed of the Imperium.
Biden says get better. Ugh. I gotta figure out how to turn all these deaths into a grift.
Valkyrie 2 is down.
Now the reason they were trying to fight it in Texas is because they're a Texas company. And it made way more sense to have Texas be the venue than it would for Washington State. Because again, Texas company. But now, yeah, the appeals court has come out and said that Texas is an appropriate forum. I don't know if it's the same case, but I think it might be. So anyway, I gotta look into it and find out exactly what's going on with it. But it could be very big news, because moving that out of Washington State changes everything. It may actually, in a weird way, invalidate the whole lawsuit. That'll be weird. Unless it's a different suit, which is possible, but... I'm more interested in the story than the game, too, which is part of my problem, I think, with all the dying. But I don't know it very well, because I've only just heard a little bit about it. Yeah. No! Getting hit during glory kills is like the least Chad thing you can do. That one's down. No! Die! Oh, I keep getting hit by these damn missiles! Gelth Walker. No. Yeah, it says Griff this. You're going to do an update on the Twitch Thought lawsuit and Billy Mitchell and Apollo Legend suits. Yes. The Twitch Thought lawsuit has got to be dismissed by now. But I will check. And yes, I will check the Billy Mitchell Apollo Legend suit. After Billy Mitchell got his... Oh, gosh. Can I get out of the line of fire? Oh my goodness. after he got Guinness to overturn or to reinstate his records, I think that was a key strategic point for him, and it was a good one. It's not a, it doesn't win. Oh, gosh, finally. It doesn't automatically win his suit or anything like that, but it makes a big difference.
Valkyrie on approach.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
That was unreasonably difficult.
Has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the campus facility.
Michael Journey says PS5 or Xbox Series X. Well, PC Master Race, therefore Xbox Series X, just without the Xbox.
I must return to base. Those
What?
damned Ork flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships.
Well, it was a terrible plan for you to do what you did.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Oh, notice a chainsword or a power axe. Thanks.
Where is it?
The device is secure.
Oh.
What are we waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable. Inquisitor, are you all right? Yes.
Be a Space Marine or an Imperial Guardsman.
time to
Right
waste.
now, a Guardsman. Why don't I have a Thunderhammer? I hate this game. Why would you take away my only joy in life? Who's shooting? Get killed. Ugh. Punch. What? What happened there? Zara BB, you misunderstand.
Farewell, Captain. I must return
It
to
doesn't
base.
matter if it's empirically proven that he
Flyers
cheated.
cost me too many good men and too
It
many
only
gunships.
matters if they can introduce that empirical
Thank you.
proof into evidence,
luck.
and that empirical proof comes from online forums.
Where is it?
The device is secure.
It's gonna be a lot harder to prove
Further delay is intolerable.
than everyone thinks.
Yes.
And the interesting thing is, Billy has his own experts that he used that have submitted evidence for the Guinness thing. Like, one expert, I know a bunch of people hate his experts and say that they're bad or whatever, and that's fine, but they'll have to make that argument in court, and they'll have to make it to a judge who doesn't know about it. And that's the important thing to remember. That's the biggest problem with online autism and lawsuits, is that the judge doesn't know about all of the online autism, and they don't care. That's the challenge you've got to overcome on these types of suits. So now Billy has an organization who has independently, quote unquote, independently reviewed the evidence and decided that he didn't cheat. Or decided that his record was valid, I should say. That's a competing piece of information that may or may not be valuable to the court. We'll have to wait and see. There are still orcs coming? Hey, what's up, toy bounty hunters? How you been? Get grenaded. Well, that was ammo. I thought it was grenades. Why would shooting space mushrooms in the head work? I don't know. But apparently it does. I literally, Albert, I had no idea what happened there. I must have gotten hit by a missile, or I didn't think they have snipers. Ooh. That guy got wrecked. Come get it. Oh my gosh. Was that not a headshot? Let's see. Nick's Hex says part of what made Maddox vs. Masterson et al. So novel and funny was precisely the fact that the boomer judge had to read through all of the autism. Exactly. I apparently couldn't dodge fast enough. Crusader Saracen says, did you hear? Federal Judge Trump appointed to the Ninth Circuit, who wrote the opinion overturning the 30-round magazine ban, was actually himself a legendary roof Korean during the LA riots. Life can be great sometimes. I don't know if it was actually him. I've seen some people talking about it, and there seems to be a split of opinion on whether or not that's him or just a guy with the same name. We can only hope it was him. Who better to write the opinion? Oh my gosh. Oh, get off! Go! Oh my goodness. But if it is him, it is honestly the funniest thing that could happen, and so I want to believe. Because I always want it to be the funny. The funny outcome is the best outcome. Oh my gosh! What? Yeah, pull his face off. There we go. Bad Dragonite, thank you for the salt, Jaker. I feel like that might be mildly insulting to me. Die. Greg Tribbett says, Nick, want to say thanks for the lawyer recommendation. Couldn't do much to help me, but my company did give me a please shut up and go away deal, so I'll take that as a win. That's good. Yeah, sorry you couldn't help. I wasn't sure because of, I think he was in, if I remember right, he wasn't in the same jurisdiction. Terrible sniping 101. I get stronger if I scream wah while doing melee. I found out the other day that while I was playing this, apparently my volume was echoing through the house. So I have to get careful not to get too wrapped up. Nova Zero says, look, you corn heretic. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but Fury and Fury often. Fury at least at half health and below. It's embarrassing. I'm so bad at using limited resources in games like this.
So the
I mean, I know it's renewable.
Should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Dr. Bolter for Las Cannon. Do it. Is there a Thunderhammer in there? No. If there's not a Thunderhammer in here, why did you even bring it? Get wrecked. Scrub!
It's a fight now.
There we go. Bad Dragon is his thoughts on Star Wars Battlefront games, old and new. I never really played them. My brother-in-law played them a bunch. I never did. What are your thoughts on this? Do you like them? Oh no! That was a bad grenade throw. Whoa! That's a big boy. No scope. Get wrecked, son! I watched him play them sometimes. They looked fun. I'm not a big Star Wars fan in general. I don't even really care about the aesthetic in the universe and the weapons and all that stuff. So they don't really appeal to me that much. Oh, that didn't kill him? What? Will you die? I know I should just... Oh. Oh my gosh. Can I get my shield back, please? Star Trek Master Race? I'm not... Star Trek's okay. But I wouldn't want to play a Star Trek action game either. Actually, I can think of little with less action than a Star Trek action game.
Kill the Space Marines.
In my service orders, destroyed in the initial attack. I may need
Did I ever
your
watch
help to
Samurai
activate the
Jack? I
psychic
did.
scourge.
I did a little bit.
How large is the weapon?
Kind of liked it.
The
That was
firing
in
mechanism
that was
is
in the
that
era where I was watching a lot of
the
Cartoon
energy
Network.
pulse itself travels along conduits
Phoenix Lord
from the
Asperman says,
lab
how's it feel
to
being
the
responsible
orbital
for
spine.
more dead Marines than Horus with this gameplay? Also, thanks for the Salamander's book recommend. Hey, you're welcome. Welcome. Oh, I missed Sakaki Onsai's super chat. Let me get back to it here. He says, when you expect to be taking off for home, love to see Labor Day weekend stream involving you doing mindless work like woodwork or cutting. Labor Day weekend, I will not be available to stream. We're going to get back home, and then we have some family activities that we do every Labor Day. So that's going to... What? That's going to put kind of a damper on that. I don't think it's possible that I will have internet where I am. It seems very unlikely that I would have stream-capable internet, but I will see. I will see.
There. We will
But
proceed
no,
through that door.
as far as Battlefront games go, I played TIE Fighter, I played X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. You know, I liked those games okay. They're fun. I shouldn't say that. I liked them a lot. I liked them a lot. I played them a lot. But as far as like the battle, thank goodness.
Override the lock, Captain.
Understood.
As far as the Battlefront games, it just was never. It never really appealed to me that much. So I.
Orkz attacking.
Okay. Just miss. Just miss. How's that? Oh, thank goodness. That kick is beautiful. Get ruined. Can I? I really don't understand why you would ever use any other weapon as a Space Marine than a Thunder Hammer. Come here, come here, come here. Ugh! Ugh! Squish. Yes, I played Wing Commander 2 or 3. Or both. I liked Wing Commander a lot. I really, though, my Space Sim jam was Descent Free Space. I don't know if any of you guys played Free Space or Free Space 2. Oh man, I liked that game. Woo!
Through here, Space Marines.
Oh, that was good. Play Yakuza 0. I have Yakuza 0. I should play it. I think someone... I don't know if someone gave it to me or if I got it just when it was super cheap.
With a few
Nope,
modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Free Space 2's community is still active. I think, I want to get Microsoft Flight Simulator, the new one, when I get home. I don't want to try running it on this machine. But when I get home, I want to have that. Play that. Because on the new Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can fly like over real locations. And I wanted to see what that looks like. Open that. Where is this guy? Go! Oh my god. Can you hit him, please? Thank you. There we go. Gibbed. But yeah, we can do fun. I figured we could do fun stuff on stream with Flight Simulator. Like, fly to Epstein Island is a good idea. Fly to the Kiwi Docks area. Like, not reveal it on stream, just fly over some random docks. That'd be funny, right? I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't be funny. Maybe that would violate some terms of service. But I think if you don't say what it is, maybe that would be less funny if you don't say what it is. I think maybe it's not worth it. No one can fly into Titus' house. Oh my gosh! 2 squigs.
Destroy them!
Ah! I grenaded myself like an idiot. Oh, what a guardsman move that was. Swing the hammer. Like Joaquin Phoenix. Can you endeavor to negotiate peace between Null and Dick? I mean, I would love there to be peace between Null and Dick, but I don't know that it'll happen. I think Null said he basically was taking a principled stand against going on Dick's show. I don't know what would change that. Come on. I don't know how to get up there. We're gonna just run past. Oh, I'm gonna go around this way. Why would you stop? Fly to Ron Toye's place and bomb it. No. We can fly over Funimation. I actually don't know how detailed everything gets, so it's hard to, you know. But I'm willing to give it a shot. Streamer threatening to sue another streamer for repeatedly crashing into his house on Flight Simulator, claiming it was a threat. That's funny. That's funny.
These pipes lead into the facility.
Oh, I'm also gonna do a video analyzing Pokémon's apology and her just absolute shit personality. Phoenix Lord Asserman. His opinion on Dick has really soured lately. I think if you talk to Dick,
Just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
he would say that that's the inevitable outcome.
Set to eliminate Orkz?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move.
Bad
within
Dragonites
their
says
range.
get Andy Raceworski on to fly to Lego headquarters. Yeah, Dick, I think one time said to me even that it was only a matter of time before I hated him, and I was like, eh, whatever.
Sentry guns ahead.
Oh! Get out of the... Is it broken yet? Nope. God, get out of the way. when can we expect Racket's bathwater? As soon as I can figure out if people will buy it. There you go. Dick's a lightning rod. He's very opinionated, and one of the things he does is he takes an opinion that he knows to be unpopular to take the opinion. That was much better than the plasma.
Missile launcher. No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. We need to shut them all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
No, Phoenix Lord and Asterman, I didn't think you did, by the way. I didn't take it that way at all. And yeah. But I, you know, I disagree with him, certainly on some of this, oh God, I clearly disagree with him on some of this stuff, you know, about Lolly or whatever. God. These guns! Guns are vicious. No, get out! No, I'm toast! I knew it. So Dick's a contrarian for the sake of being one? I don't think so. I mean, he has opinions. But like if people tell him he can't take an argument or something, or that he can't take some particular stance, he's going to double down. That's just kind of who he is. Let's see. Are you going to shill your masks? My masks are in the description of this video. You can find them there. Oh my gosh. I highly recommend you buy one because the commies and government make you need a mask, so you might as well buy it from me. More ammo by a lot. Oh! I'm gonna die. No way around that.
Purge the enemy.
God, just... Will you guys do anything useful and kill that thing? Where are you even shooting at, you morons? The plasma pistol is not good at breaking those down. I don't think he had the foresight to realize that his stance on Lolly fans allows his critics to claim he somehow supports pedophilia. No, I think he knew. That's the thing, I don't think he cares. Are the colored ones 3/5 the price? Oh my god. No, they're more expensive.
Ultramarines, the logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel from the
Not a very logical logic.
Get there, and I can shut it down.
I know they really want me to do this mission without a Thunderhammer, and that's why they have so many of these things, but that's boring. Well, anyway, if you don't like that streamers are fighting, a lot of that can be laid at the feet of fans who want blood. They want blood. They like the fight. They think the fight is good. So they demand people factionalize and go after each other and all this stuff, and it's really annoying, but that's what people like. That's what they do, and they put pressure on streamers and stuff to do the same, or to fall in line. Gotta have that internet blood sports drama. Yep. And when there isn't drama, you have to make it. Really frustrating. What did Memology do a good video about Frisky?
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
Wait, so you just... I thought you were supposed to clear out the, servo turrets. Did you not?
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines.
Oh, shut up. I hate Inquisitor
This way,
trophy.
Ultramarines.
Well, I'm way down in my seat. I need to sit up like a Chad instead of like a slumpy virgin. Goodness gracious. Oh, speaking of fighting and streaming and all that stuff, have you guys seen the Abort the Retort website? Very funny
Space
stuff.
Marine recognized. Ultramarines chapter.
Oh, good. I now have a Kraken bolter.
Is still active.
Oh, DSP was saying Cuties was good.
This is
Oh,
the
God.
firing core, Inquisitor. Does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Why did you open that? Takashi, it's going well. Yeah, Frisky Django. It's funny because I'm sure people will basically ignore that because people hate Ralph, which is fine, by the way. It's fine to hate Ethan Ralph. I don't care. But it's fine to hate Ethan Ralph. But people hate Ethan Ralph so much that they want his video thing to be revenge porn, which is fine. You can want it to be revenge porn. I think the prosecutor would have a hard time. That doesn't mean it's not. I think a prosecutor would have a very hard time. Oh. Oh! Gee. But
Life is the Emperor's currency.
They similarly don't want to recognize that if you think what Ethan Ralph did is a criminal act, then what Fate's dad, Mr. Vickers, is doing is definitely a criminal act. It's extortion. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. It's as much of a criminal act as the revenge porn, right? Like, some of the elements are very easy to prove, and the other elements are very difficult. And none of them are going to get charged by a prosecutor because it's internet drama. It's not that important. And that's how it is. But, I mean, ooh, what he's posting on there, that email thread, that's most of the definition for extortion under federal law and under California state law as well. Pretty interesting. I'm trying not to talk about it too much on the main show because it's really gay. And I mean that in the most offensive way it can be taken. I just got armor-piercing rounds. What happened to them? Is Vickers' thread legally cringe? Yes. His whole thing is legally cringe. The whole website, all of that stuff is like, I mean, it's funny. Again, don't get me wrong, but it's like, bro, you're publicly shaming your daughter. Even if you think she's being retarded, don't do that. In my opinion. My humble opinion. I am all for the proposition that sometimes your kids need to fail, and they need to be allowed to fail and to suffer the consequences of their actions. But I am not for the idea that you should shame them for it. No, it's a bolter, though. I'm using the bolter. I'm not using the plasma pistol. It just put the bolter into a one-handed thing, which is less accurate. And has limited ammo. Yeah, Vickers allegedly is making the Abort the Retort website. Check out Gunfire Reborn's latest update. They apparently introduced a melee specialist. Haven't played it in a while. I haven't played it in a while either. I haven't played much in the past couple months until I came on vacation to play this, because I've been just doing the watch parties. The watch parties are too fun. For me. I know for the people that like them, they're fun as well, but I know for some people they can't watch them, and that sucks. I wish I could do that. Or I wish I could fix that. But I don't have $171 billion like Jeff Bezos, so I can't fix anything.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
And those sentry guns.
Kagi Onsai says, how hard is it for a child to emancipate themselves? Apparently Trump advisor Kellyanne Conway's daughter wants to separate from their parents because she hates their politics. She asked AOC to adopt her. It's harder than that. So we'll have to... I'm actually planning on doing a video on that probably tomorrow. I just have to do a little looking into emancipation laws in their state. But yeah, I don't like their politics. Is not proper grounds for emancipation, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I just don't think so. I think she's gonna have a hard time showing any sort of hardship or whatever the requirement may be. We'll see.
Very good. All the security measures
Lord
will
Shelf,
be
this
down
game came out in
shortly,
2011.
I'm afraid they were
Steel
the
Fox,
only
the new
thing
Battletoads
keeping the
looks kind of
Orkz
okay. I hate
outside,
the art.
however.
I hate it so
But
much
you
it
will
makes
be
me not
able
want
to
to play
fire
it.
the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with Orkz before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator.
I don't know anything about Kellyanne Conway or her daughter other than, you know, what I've just read online, so. The other thing I saw was a post the other day saying that she and her mom got along just fine. I think that would be a...
Here come the Orkz.
That might be a problem for her emancipation. Please throw the... That was a squig. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you oh, you were on the Cruz campaign back in 2016. Man, I like Ted Cruz still. I think he's funny. I think he's much better with a beard.
I'm afraid
He got way funnier with the beard. Everything that he did got better with a beard.
Full access granted.
Play Fall Guys with the chat sometime. It's really fun. Maybe. Will you open the door, you scrub? Little Bird told me she didn't pick Ted because of his principles. She only picked him because he thought she could win. Or because she thought she could win. Might have been her daughter. No idea. Can we go? What is this? Oh, I have to get this purity seal again. Okay.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with Orkz before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Why I am hesitant to Google anything about her daughter because she's 15. And that's That's. I didn't even know she had a daughter until today because of a Google headline. So.
Here come the Orkz.
Oh, the squigs! Ugh.
Place the canister into his cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Why do you trust this
Do we risk
Inquisitor?
exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
He's gonna drop it.
Very good, Captain.
Why would you trust this
Your
scumbag?
time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
You're an idiot, Titus.
Stand clear. Psychic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment right.
Corey, you playing Tekken 7?
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment.
I've
Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
what lift? Guessing this one. I have Tekken 7. I was trying to play it, man. I remember being good at Tekken Tag,
Captain,
and
you
that's
must
what I
hurry.
hate.
The downed Orkz
Is
have
that
cut the
I'm
main conduits to the firing tower.
not
You must reconnect the conduits,
good
Captain,
anymore.
or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
Some nobody. I think my theory on the emancipation stuff is she's 15 and got a whole lot of attention really fast with her
No
little
mercy.
shenanigans about having AOC adopt her and all that stuff. I've never played
Psychic
Subnautica.
Scourge firing commencing.
Inquisitor. The conduits are reconnected.
That's all I had
Now,
to do.
proceed to the main control panel.
I don't think can you?
Weapons authorization confirmed.
TLJ Screwjob. Every Inquisitor outranks everyone else. Inquisitors outrank everybody except Inquisitors.
Primary containment fixture disengaged. Firing sequence in progress.
And even that's kind of a weird question.
Firing now. Alarm.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
This dude. Do they outrank the Emperor? Yes. Pretty much. I think if the Emperor came back, the Inquisition would say it wasn't him.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Exactly.
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Chaos demons! How is this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Okay. Oh, is it Abaddon? This was before Abaddon was ever successful, so I'm not worried about him at all. Because it's just a random Chaos Lord.
Inquisitor! Get back!
Some nobody. Yeah. I think you nailed it.
How heroic. Drogon!
Reek says, "Hey, been a minute since I stopped by. Here's some Terra bucks." Hey, thanks, buddy. Nemeroth.
Traitor.
Oh, good.
I see. My servant.
Silver
did
Guy
all that
9.
I hoped
This is
and would.
Warhammer 40k.
But he would never have succeeded without you. Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave space marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch.
Your touch?
Titus.
Creep.
Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the
Some nobody.
traitor
Dude, I played this game so much. Once I never played anything other than Assault Marine with a Thunderhammer, and I
by my
was consistently in the top killing segments on my team.
I ain't so easy to kill.
This Nemeroth fool is throwing him around like nobody's business. It's still an Orc war boss. That's still a big
Emperor,
boy.
protect us.
We need an exit.
To the left.
To the left. You know what's good at killing demons? Thunderhammers. Exceptionally good at killing demons. Never thought bloodletters were all that good at being demons. Wish. Well, this game didn't give me a choice. It made me do the thing I knew I didn't want to do. Is there anything Thunderhammers aren't good for? No.
Did that fiend speak truth?
Nope.
Did
Disciplining
we cause
children?
a chaos
Great.
invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before, the false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear,
Harlequins
that
are
was the
terrible,
real drone.
Phoenix Lord Asserman.
facing certain
Actually,
And it found
that
him.
one
not
scene
at the Ork's hands.
in
Somehow
the
agents of chaos were
Beast,
already
I
here.
think it's in the Beast series, where the Harlequins invade the Imperial Palace, kill a bunch of custodians, is the worst. It's like the absolute worst scene in Warhammer. Aside from when the World Eater kills a custodian while he's unarmored and unarmed, that was maybe the actual word. Just bogus. Ah! Can you claim a Thunderhammer on your taxes? Yes. Actually, if you have a Thunderhammer, you don't have to do taxes ever again. It's a law. What about Harley Quinn? Hey, I've seen some new trailers. There's some new footage or whatever from a trailer with Harley Quinn. Looking kind of homely. I don't know if you guys have seen the new, whatever Batman game that was, where Harley Quinn kind of looks like a dude. Someone on Twitter did like a side-by-side of the PS4 version and the PS5 version. Ugh. Bad Dragon Knight says this game, but you play a Slime Marbo. Homely Quinn? Yeah.
That gate, it's getting bigger.
If it gets much larger, Nemerov can bring his fleet through.
Then
That'd
we
be
must
good.
cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus.
Phoenix Lord
We
Aspen
need
says,
to
I
reach
believe
that
the
Titan."
Harlequins could cut through Custodes pretty easy. My problem was the reason for the fight made no sense. I don't think they could cut through them that easy, though. And Custodians aren't just bitches. They were dying like chumps. But yes, the reason for the fight made no sense as well. I liked the Beast series, but some of it was weird. Oh, the Beast Cruel was based in Red Pill. That is mine. Wait. Can I not get stuck on pipes? That's what I thought. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We had a bathroom emergency. I couldn't tell
Killed Inquisitor Drogon and then possessed
that
his
my daughter was yelling.
Alone, there was no way
It
the
just
demon
sounded
could get the power
like
source past a million
sounded like it could have
Orkz.
plausibly been from the game.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Yeah, you are. And you'll have to atone for it. Oh, finally I can get a better Thunderhammer.
Genetic scan complete.
The Iron Halo.
Receptors established. Full access granted.
Wait, why did I just get rewarded with an Iron Halo after screwing up royally and allowing chaos into the material? Seems inconsistent. Wasn't my bathroom emergency. What do you think we're watching on Twitch? Get out of the way. Blue Mountain State.
Ultramarines,
Catch you later, Zero
attack.
BT. Oh, we got Chaos Marines. Those, come on. This should be one-hit kills. Ugh. Ugh. Teleported behind me. Not really. Kind of teleported in front of me. Get wrecked. Scrub. Yeah. I know Harlequins. Harlequins are the Eldar plot armor. I don't care. I don't care. I'm maybe excited for Necromunda. Should be fun.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Oh, there we
Speak
go.
then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
That's because I'm Chad AF.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Good point.
Leandros, enough. We need
Kill
to
him,
keep
Leandros.
moving.
Assume command of the mission. Pussy. Chum. Did you ever play Mechanicus? No, I have it. I haven't played it though. So many games, so little time. In some ways, I wish I was you know, primarily a video game streamer rather than like a YouTube law commentator, because that would give me time to play all these games. I can't do it, I don't think. Welcome to my life, Corey Goodman. Buying 40K stuff. Yelling at eBay people and stuff like that. The Chosen of Nemeron. Conway just announced she's leaving the White House, reported a couple hours ago. Yeah, I saw that. I wonder if it has to do with her daughter. Oh, they're guardsmen. Can I please switch to the bolter?
Brothers, attack! And we
Terrible.
shall know no fear.
Drex doesn't like Halo, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I mean, we played Halo a couple times in groups, but he was not like a Halo fan. Drex is not a shooter fan at all.
War portal. Kill the weak. Brothers,
Kill the weak.
attack!
Oh my gosh!
Shall know no fear.
I haven't read any more into the Phantom Lord lawsuit. I need to. So many things I need to do.
War portal. Kill the weak. Brothers, attack!
Oh my gosh, the amount of plasma. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Never forget.
Yeah.
Never forgive.
If I could throw the Thunderhammer, it'd be more effective at killing these guys long distance.
War portal. Kill the weak. Brothers, attack!
Get back! Will you go to lunch? This guardsman, he's gotta go. There. Ugh. Yeah. Why would you eat Taco Bell, Andrew? No, don't do that. Why do you hate yourself? There we go. Finally. Solve that stupid problem. Already dead, you're cutting me deep. Very deep.
My lords, help us!
Stop getting killed by them.
Where are they all coming from?
Sorry,
Report.
that was my bad.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Lieutenant, Space Marines are here. Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira.
How are you
This
still
whole planet
alive?
has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route
Taco
to take.
John's is
I
also
deployed
disgusting.
troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus.
Oh god, new
From
Thunder
there,
Hammer,
you
finally.
can
My other
access
one's
the
covered
rail
in blood.
network and cross to Manufactorum Ajakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
I'm going upstairs. Apparently boba tea is black culture and they're trying to cancel Asian-owned tea shops selling it now. I saw that video. Hey, what's up, Ken A? Boba tea is weird and disgusting to me. I don't want balls in my tea. Oh. Hitting guardsmen with a shoulder charge is really, really refreshing. Ugh. Thank goodness. I can't even get up there. He can just sit up there and laugh at me. He's gonna walk forward like an idiot. There. Ken, there's too much blood. It can't all be clean. Oh, you're gonna get ambushed. You're gonna get ambushed. Ugh. Get killed. I'm not a that putting tapioca pudding balls in tea is disgusting. I don't know why anyone would want to claim that as their culture. If that was white culture and someone else did it, I'd be like, please appropriate it so I can blame you for the disgusting degeneracy. Do it. Let's go upstairs. What's up, Purr? P-E-R? Purr? Rank midget, you can like boba tea. I think it's disgusting.
Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
Oh my gosh.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper,
With guns,
get yourself
you idiot.
together right now.
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off.
Yeah.
Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
There's
As well as
3
can
of
be
us.
hoped,
That's her
considering we are
situation.
surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Piff! The missiles! The missiles go woo! Magnus, you did everything wrong, but also nothing wrong. Uh-oh. Get misted. Go up these steps. Still wondering why I can't jump or anything else. Take the boys out. That's how you got pregnant.
Destroy them!
jump because you're fat. I am fat these days, man. Whoa! No, a squig! Hear about the Ralph website set up by Fate's father? Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit earlier. It's funny, but it's a really dumb idea by Vickers. That guy's getting caught up huffing his own E-fame. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Because he could play this in a really funny way. That he's kind of acting a little lolcowy, if you ask me. Ah. Now, Darth, it was a long time ago in the stream. Might have been before you joined up. I don't know. Oh, did you see they're having a moral dilemma because the alt-right Whoite nationalists went to Portland and fought with the BLM protesters, and they really wanted to arrest them and call it a riot, but then people are like, but you didn't arrest these guys though. I didn't do D&D today. It was canceled. I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway, but it was also canceled. Phoenix Lord Asterman, I agree.
Space Marines!
Get up. Scrub. Get ready. How's that guy still there? Oh, gosh. Twigs. There's some grenades over here I need to get. Malik, I wouldn't have been able to do EFAP either. So I want to go on EFAP. I think it'd be a fun show, but I wouldn't have been able to do it today. No, my family did a Thanksgiving dinner today. So.
Over here.
Over where? Why is it way back there? They streamed for 30 hours?
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not
I think we did Thanksgiving. I don't know if it was actually a Thanksgiving or it was just my parents bought a turkey and wanted to have a nice meal together. You know, we had people over and mashed potatoes and stuffing and everything. Hey, awesome, Reb.
This is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The Orkz are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
Did they say it was Thanksgiving? It was like, we're having Thanksgiving in August. That's how it was. You should always be craving Thanksgiving food. It's delicious. I love turkey. It was good, but yeah, D&D was canceled, and then I would have had to cancel if it wasn't canceled. So I blame Bibble, but you know, it's not his fault.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
I have a plasma gun. Won't be able to use it because I'm literally never getting rid of the Thunderhammer for the rest of the game. Unless they force me to. I don't know why I would. The plasma gun is trash.
Forward.
Oh, there's a heavy bolter. Oh, can I can't man the... I can't.
Imperial Guard! Stand your ground! The Ultramarines are here!
Aye, Lieutenant!
Oh, heavy bolters are amazing.
aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
What would Syl Blinton make of all this madness in Space Marine? Look, you know, it's a little bit crazy out there. All these people fighting and dying. Really what they need is some big bitches to hang out with. Get a little party, grab a little cigar, and go to Pound Town, if you know what I'm saying. Play the saxophone, and she can play your saxophone. Get her lips all over that reed. Some of us have a double reed, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Deathwing isn't fast-paced enough in a lot of ways. I agree. I like Deathwing, but it's feels slow a lot of times.
We will hold the line, Captain.
Yeah. How do I get to that? I saw a plasma turret. I can't get down there. Yeah, I'm going. I did not have sexual relations with that Harlequin. Not a single time. Maybe 2 or 3 times, but not a single time, that's for sure. What do you think I am, a one-pump chump? Have you seen Hillary? You know the work I gotta put in to get off? Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was terrible.
In blood, yours or your enemies.
Oh boy. It's about time, I think, to be done pretty soon here and to switch over to Twitch for some watch party action. Still a guy down here. Can I get behind some cover for just a minute? Yeah, we're gonna do a watch party over on Twitch. We're gonna work on some Blue Mountain State. Couple episodes just for a good time. I'm gonna die. Oh, this is terrible. I'll try one more time. Don't forget your justice chats. Oh, there was one there. Thanks, Malik. Malik Foxon says, it's my 31st birthday now. Here's some money. Wait, that's not how this is supposed to work. No. No, you got it right. That's exactly how this is supposed to work. The grift is so real. that your birthday means money for me. I can see why you'd be confused, because you're just an amateur grifter, whereas I am a consummate professional. Oh, get out of there. Deathwing is frankly just a brutal game. It's not fast, but man, you get just wrecked. I gotta more cautiously approach this one. Oh, yeah! What?
Never forget. Never forgive.
All right. God.
We shall know no fear.
This is terrible. I think I'm getting tired of dying. You don't ever recall struggling in this game? Were you playing it on hard, and were you stubbornly attached to a Thunderhammer when you should be using other weapons? Those are two important elements that you might be able to play. Come on. There we go.
Show them the fury.
Oh, a squig! That was painful. Die! Seriously, zoom in. What? How are these guys still alive?
Victory!
How did that hit me? Oh my gosh!
Serve the Emperor today.
The missiles.
Tomorrow,
All right, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. I'm too irritated. I want to just go watch a show. Let's get out of here. Hey, how's it going, guys? Oh boy. Oh man. Let's see. What am I supposed to do? This. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me tonight if you're only here for the YouTube stuff. I think I'm going to go over to Twitch and I will do a watch party with some Blue Mountain State. So go join me over there. Nova Zero, you probably remember it being different. You're hoping for a movie? Here's the problem. I don't know what movie to do right now because I'm going to do Heathers with Lady Rackets. I'm going to do Heathers with Lady Rackets, but she was not feeling very well today. So we're going to do Blue Mountain State. Should I go get a tank top so you can see the peeling skin on my sunburned shoulders? What is Blue Mountain State? Come over to Twitch. You will not regret it. There is a Blue Mountain State movie. There is. I heard it's not very good, but I haven't watched it, so I don't know. But anyway, come on over to Twitch. and we will do Blue Mountain State, and just for tonight. I don't know, might do 2 to 3 episodes. And then, yeah. As far as a movie, we might do a movie this week. I don't know. It's harder. It's harder to do the movies here. That's the main problem. It's harder to do like full movies and stuff here at this house. So we're gonna do Blue Mountain State. It's a fun movie, fun show. And then yeah, then we'll do a YouTube show tomorrow. And if ever we get Lady Rackets feeling well and wanting to do a stream, we'll do Heather's. Otherwise, we'll do something else. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Peace.